Hi team, as you can see, we're in the Mel's Movie Reviews app. Um, we have two tabs, so movies, talent, then we have the dashboards here, which gives us an overview. Right now, what we can see in front of us is a list view showing movies, movie basics. We can see in here there are other list views that show different fields or are sorted, for example, by things like rating. When you log in, you can check out all of those and give me feedback on them. But here we can see we've got the movie name, we've got the date added. Keep in mind this is all fictional. These are all mock records except for some of the movie names. We can quickly see visually what the rating was, average box ticket price, other information here. Let's go in, and so we can just, if we wanted to create a new record, this is where we would get started. You can see that the roles, the leading roles, supporting roles, these are all automatic fields that come from talent, um, which we'll be able to see clearly when we click into a record. So let's do that right now. So we'll just cancel that, but you can kind of see what you would go in. All of these are pick lists, so we can kind of control the data that people enter, so we don't get random numbers. Anyway, let's go into a detailed. We'll go ahead and let's just go into Aladdin here. So here we can see we have the detailed information about the movie. We can see how many total roles, leading roles, supporting roles, average movie review, both numerically and visually, total number of reviews, when it was added to the database. Over here on the right, we can see a breakdown of the reviews, and we can click in here to see the report, and that will just show us results for this movie. And we can also see here if we want to click in on movie talent or we want to click in on movie reviews, we can do that. So let's do that really quickly. So here's a breakdown. We can see all of the different actors and actresses for this movie, Aladdin, and we can see all of the different roles that they had. Now, let's say that we wanted to go, and actually we're going to go back really quick here. Let's go into movie reviews. So we can also see all the movie reviews for Aladdin. And if we click in, we can see the comments associated with this review. So let's go back to the movie. And so we've got the review date, the description, and then all the different comments. I'll go into who can put in reviews and who can put in comments in the next video. And I think that we could also see here in the related list under this record, we could also see the movie talent and their role, and the reviews. Now, let's go ahead and click in on one of these. We'll click in on Emma. Let's see. So how many, it looks like she's only played in one movie, Aladdin, and she had a supporting role. So if we go in and let's say, click on Emma Taylor, she's had 2 leading roles and 3 supporting roles, and we can see on the related list which movies she played in. So hopefully that provides all the information. We can see we're in the talent tab now, and that provides some of this information kind of from the actress perspective. We'll go ahead here, and the last, we'll just kind of click into this dashboard that gives us an overview of movies added by month, movies by rating. So there's the total number of movies. I put in 22 records, and the movies by genre. And so that kind of gives us a great overview. There's going to be an attached PDF document or a PowerPoint that you can comment on some of the screenshots, but hopefully that's a good overview of how the app works. And I'll look forward to our next meeting, and maybe we can get everybody logged in and people can give me some direct feedback on this end. So next up, some of our security. Okay, take care. Okay, so this is our first security video. We're going to look at what a movie reviewer can do. So this is the back end of Salesforce. We're going to log in on as this movie reviewer and see what permissions change. And so we can see movies, talent. So the movie reviewer doesn't see overall dashboards. We're going to go down so they can still see all of these lists. And let's go, maybe they want to add a review. Let's make sure that they can add a review. If we go in here and we look at movie reviews, go to a new review, let's do test, review rating 1. We don't have to fill out description. We'll save. Okay, so it looks like that they have permission to do that. Now let's go to the movies and see if they can add a new movie. It doesn't look like there's any option here to add a new movie. They can edit the label, but they can't do anything else. So basically, we've been able to make it so that the only permission that they have is to review, and so that meets our need for the movie reviewer. Now, it's important to note that they will be able to comment because they have review permissions. I assume that since all general users can comment, that it's okay for them the reviewers to comment as well. So we'll if there's something needs to be different with that, we can cross that bridge then. Okay, so now you can see that we're logged in as a review commenter. This is our final security video, and this is just intro. And so this just tells us someone who just has permissions to comment on reviews, what they can see and what they can do. So we can look here. We've got these different list views that they can still view, so they can still see the information to be able to find the movie they want to go comment on. And we can click in here. Let's say we click into a video. They want to go down. Let's see. Can they review? So no actions available. So they cannot on a movie review. They can't they don't have any possibility to create a new movie review. However, as we can see, they can go into the movie reviews for a movie and they can say, well, wait, I disagree with you. And in this case, they'd say, I don't agree with that review. And here they have the possibility to say, I disagree with this certain movie review. See if that works. And so there they do have this permission. Now, can they do anything in movies like create a new movie? Again, we don't see any options for them to be able to do that. So that has met our final security possibility. Again, as I mentioned, in an Experience Cloud site, we would be able to kind of lay it out so they only see certain information. And again, these security settings would be in the same place. But that's a different conversation. Okay. Thank you, and I'll look forward to our next meeting. Have a great day.